folks, and welcome back to FC United. And as you can see, we've moved the season on a little bit. We've done the draw for the Europa League. We're just about to play our first game, so there's a lot of stuff to get through today. And what we're going to attempt to do is play 3 of the European ties, the first 3 games in the group in this episode. And then next episode, we'll finish off with the group stage with the other 3 games. So it's going to be a little bit different. There may be a little bit of timing issues, maybe going over the allotted 20 minutes. If you'd like to see how this all unravels, please subscribe to the channel. Also like the video as well. And also click that notification button as well if you don't mind. It does help the channel out quite a bit as well. So that's the attempt today. So first off, like I said, we've got a lot to get through. We've got, especially in this episode, we've got Besiktas. You know what? Let's have a look and see what we got with the draw. This is our draw. So we pick up Young Boys, Besiktas and Strasbourg. This is the easiest group out the lot, I have to say. If we have a quick look at the rest of the groups as well. We're in Group A. We were a 3rd seeded, I think. Or were we 4th seeded? I can't remember. But that's how we end up with. Sevilla, Sheffield United are in there, Mainz and Red Star. There's Sparta Prague, Braga, Celtic and Apoel. We've got, is it Apoel? Nicosia, okay. We've got Lille, or Lyon, it's Lille, Ludogorets, AIK Feyenoord, Napoli, Rangers, Basel and Legia Warsaw. There's also PSG, Real San Sebastian, Oregon and Storm Graz. Brighton are in there with Karabag, Shakhtar and Anderlecht. Inter Milan will play Fenerbahce, Stuttgart and Moscow. Now, I'm reckoning we should get into the knockout stages quite easily. And there's just a few other teams that we could come up against, which could be a stumbling block for us. But we'll go with it what it is. Transfers very quickly as well. We spent £106 million in the transfer market. We've also sold on £58 million worth. So, you know, that's quite impressive. And we've still got money to spend as well, I do believe. 23 million, we can't get anybody in. We're really struggling. And I think the transfer windows, I think it's still open. So we're still possibly looking. I'm not sure if it's actually still open or not, actually, to be fair. I think it's end of September is in the transfer window. Well, whichever. So some of the players that we are bringing in, Alfonso Ortega, he's coming, we've bought him on a permanent deal now. 9 million, raising up to 11. He had a good season last season-ish. Did okay for us. But yeah, not too bad at all. We're bringing Nore from Newcastle. 18 million we spent. 16 million, sorry. Left back. He's done all right for us so far this season. Shored up our left back role as well. So pretty good player. 31 years old, yeah. Against my principles assigned elderly players, but you know what, he's still got it, so we're very happy to have him back at the club. Bendik Svenoy from Norway. My God, what a find he was. I cannot stress enough. Right wing, we're playing him at right wing. He's absolutely phenomenal. Pace and acceleration. He's got it all. He's absolutely stunning. We pick him up for 5 million, folks. Yes, 5 million. It can go up to 5.25. 5 million! We pick up this guy. Absolutely buzzing for this one here. Another one, Miguel, is on loan for 1.8 from Real Madrid as well, actually, in the midfield. I think he's just as a backup, really. But yeah, if we're going to try and use... I think he's actually playing, in the attacking midfielder role, actually, as a cam role. So he is getting some game time. Like I say, he is on loan. He's been playing for the Real Madrid, so, you know, he's got to be quite good, hasn't he, right? Hakimi, yes, Hakimi. We get him on a free transfer. Right wing, right back. I'm still undecided whether we should be playing him a lot. He's 33 years old, though. But you know what? He still has it as well on a freebie. We cannot complain. He's already played a few games for us already. 30 grand a week. Not, you know, I'm really happy. But yeah, I think it was a case of we couldn't get the players we wanted to get in because of the money-wise. Even though we had the money to spend, they didn't want to come to us. They needed a bigger reputational club, apparently. We pick up a player from Sparta Prague, Baranek, left winger, right winger, forward. Again, we've got somebody on the right. We need to bring in somebody else on the left for Ross Lang. We needed to give him a hand. But again, we pick up 8.5 million. I don't think it rises. No, it doesn't. He's already played a few games, had an assist. And he's doing all right. Not bad. He's a nice, good backup to have on that left-hand side. Probably not the players we wanted to bring in, but like I say, we need a higher reputation for ourselves. Ronde from Leeds. Big money spending in here in the middle. Absolutely superb. I can't decide where I'm actually going to be playing him, either as a DM or as a midfielder, but either way, look at them stats. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. £30 million. I don't know whether it rises. 34.5. Not bad. 5 games, 1 goal, 1 player of the match already. I can't say I'm not happy. I'm freaking ecstatic that we managed to pull off for something like that as well. And then the final one, Jagic at right back. Again, another superb player. So him and Hakimi. And then we got the other right winger as well. Very, very quick on that right-hand side. So that's our signings, £106 million spent. We do say goodbye to Andrew. He's gone to Rangers for 19.5. I don't know whether that actually goes up. I don't think it does. 33,000 for Ben Hitchman, one of the youngsters. Brogan's gone out on loan. We lose Jack Willems for £12,000. Finlay Armstrong, he's gone for £10 million. Favria, he goes for 16.5. Simons, he's gone. Trouble causing little 18 million. And Jack Choice has gone out on a loan as well. So there are signings this season. The Premiership looks like this. We are in 5th position. If we can get anywhere near the top, then brilliant. But we are looking for a top half finish. That's where we want to be. But 3 wins, draw and a loss so far. 3 points behind the leaders, Liverpool. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay at the minute. And Quintana, 5 goals already this season. He's keeping butt out. He's had a superb start to the season. So if we have a look at some of the results, then friendlies pre-season went absolutely superb. We beat Liverpool again. Community Shield 3-1. We bought Ronde and Quintana. We did have a player sent off as well, but 3-1 win all the same. Brighton, another 3-1 victory. Quintana again with a brace, and Sven Noy with a goal on the 43rd minute. West Brom 2-1. We had a very, very good start, so as you can see. Quintana again, another brace. This is why he's keeping butt out. Chelsea, disappointing loss. Pedri on 32 minutes. Then we get back to winning ways in the Carabao Cup with a 3-0 win. Ortega, Rondo and Hakimi scoring, which was nice as well. A 3-1 victory over Everton. Nice. Mendes, Rondo and Miguel scoring. And then a superb 3-3 draw. I think we were winning 2-0 after half an hour. Or 3-0 after half an hour. And then we failed to hang on. 3-3 in the end. What a game. But it was great all the same. Which leads us on to Besiktas. We are going to be playing games in between time, which you won't see, but you'll see the results at the end of the video. We got Strasbourg, and then we got Young Boys. So 3 games. That's what we're going to attempt today. This is going to be the final season, boys, I think. And if we can do this before FM22 comes out, then great. But we are concentrating on the Europa League. If there's anything, obviously, towards the end of the season, like semi-finals or the finals, then obviously we'll play them. We'll play a few more games as well towards the season, but mainly we are concentrating on this one. Maybe we might just do 2 games in the next one, 2 games in it. So the next 3 videos are just going to be solely Europa League as we progress through the season. I'm not too bothered about the Carabao or even the FA Cup really. We've won them. We just want to concentrate on the league. But like I say, I haven't decided. See how what time goes like. So we got Besiktas first, then we got Strasbourg. So brace yourselves in, boys and girls. It's gonna be a long one. Right then, here we go then. So we're away in Besiktas first. We got Salvador in goal. We got Ortiz, Jagic, Mendes, Hakimi. Hakimi's going to be playing on the left-hand side. We have got injuries to our left backs. Svenoy, Blas, Miguel and Butt in the attacking midfielder roles. And we've got Rondi as well as a DM. And then Quintana up front. We've got Baranek, Watson, Jacobs, Parry, Davis, Ortega and Ross Lang. As you can see, we have got a very, very strong bench is what we have been trying to play for as well. Besiktas on the other hand, is that line up there. Glad to see Blas starting today. Can't believe Mendes started. He looked shattered. Really? I didn't think he was. So that is the side. We go there, impress me. It is our first European game as a club. We're creating history. Hopefully we can go in and win this. So we're on telly as well. The recent form guide for Besiktas as well as 2 losses again. That could be from the competitions. We haven't got the leagues loaded up anyway. But ourselves, a draw, 3 wins and a loss in the last 5 games. So that's the table. Young Boys and Strasbourg are the other 2 teams. I think this is a group that we can probably get out of into the knockout rounds. And there we go. I mean, as long as we can pick up something, a point or something from this will be quite amazing. But we need to give ourselves a good account. Obviously, for winning and drawing, you do get money. And that's what we're after. So, as well as giving a good account of ourselves again. So if we can get into the next round, superb. I don't see any reason why we're not. We're a good Premiership side. We've surprised a lot of teams over the last couple of seasons. Go wide. Nice. Ortiz cuts inside. Cross back post. It's over. Butt over the bar. Butt is playing as an inverted... no, he's inside forward on the left-hand side. Sorry, he was going to be inverted winger. Or he might be an inverted winger, actually. He's inverted something or inside something, so I don't know. So go ball over the top. He's a little bit crowded out there, but Butt has it though. Just has to play down the line. Hakimi down the line. You can't run. Referee. Butt has it. Gets the cross in, and it's a header. We are showing ourselves. We are challenging, aren't we, boys? Can we? Let's encourage. It's a good start to the game. 20 minutes in, we are on top. A shot comes in. Hakimi. Plenty of European experience there. If we can nick a win here, that'd be fantastic. There's other games that have already been finished, and I'll show you. I think it was Napoli actually. We'll show you afterwards. I'm glad we're not in their group, that's for sure, because the game that I think I'm assuming it's Napoli. Napoli rings a bell, and it's a massive score. You don't expect it in a European game, but I will show you after the results afterwards. So it's a good attempt by Severnoi. We're going to have to change his name, I think. I can't say that name every 5 minutes. And it's 0-0. We've had a good start to the game. We were on top of this. And let's leave it to them, guys. You weren't bad. Let's improve. I don't want to make any changes just yet because we are doing well. But it might mean that we just need that one change. Maybe have a DM. Have a cam, sorry. And do without the DM role. We don't know. We have been teetering with that attacking midfielder role in pre-season, and it has gone pretty well, but I kind of bottled it when it come to the league. I thought, yeah, it's not gonna. I mean, the teams we played weren't too bad, they're pretty decent, but Premiership's just a different kettle of fish. I think it's a good attempt, and that's just gone wide. I think that might have been Ortiz actually. So the back 4, the only change being Jagic in there, but apart from that, but I think we're gonna have to. Let's fire them up. Can we just fire them up? Let's go. Oh, they're not happy. 15 to go. We're literally smashing them. So I'm thinking doing that. Possibly. I can't. We have to do something. Attack. Let's go attack. Inside forward on attack for Butt as well. We need to help Quintana up there. Ortega. No. Why would you take off one of your better players? He is knackered though. That's probably why though. Ortega there, maybe, I don't know. Blas is knackered. He's confident. Ron's overwhelmed, but he's having a good game. Let's bring Ron off and support on attack. Yeah, support role there, Mazzadas. Right, okay. Let's go again. Let's see if we can make a change about pushing forward. I don't think I can. We can encourage a little bit more. Butt and Benerick as well. Make that change. Come on, boys. I feel like it's 2 points dropped. This is a game we should have won. 29 shots we had, and we could not put the ball in the net. It's for our first game in Europe. We've got to be happy with that. But I feel like it's a missed opportunity. I'm disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Strasbourg must have won their game 3-0 against Young Boys. The game I was on about, Napoli, yeah. Napoli, where they gone? 10-0 against Legia Warsaw. Friggin' hell, 10-0! And Rangers win in their group as well. But yeah, that's massive. Do we get 173,000? It's not a lot of money at all, is it? We fail to make chances. Yeah, we do. I'm disappointed. We get some money. Press conference will send the assistant to that one as well. And Harris raises Mendes' concern. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. So the Europa League. The wins, I guess, is 173 for a draw, 500,000 for a win. We need the wins. We have to win. Right, okay, we're going to race over to the next European game. Stay tuned. We'll go through the results of the other games afterwards, and then we'll get on to the next set of games as well in the next video. Right, that didn't take too long, did it? A couple of games in between time. We'll show you the results after this one. So, we're at home against Strasbourg. Strasbourg, I believe, won their first game. So, we've got to win this. We drew 0-0 away at Besiktas. Maybe we can get something out of here. We do lose a few key players as well. Salvador is going to start for us. We've got Ortega, Watson and Mendes back together again in the middle. We've got Hakimi on the left-hand side once again. I didn't realise when I did it, but Kasimi is our other left-back option apart from Nuri, and Kasimi is not registered. I didn't plan that well at all, did I? I think it's the fact that Hakimi can play on the left as well if we needed to, and it's going to be very seldom you get your left and right back not playing at the same time. But, you know, things can happen. It has happened before. Sparrow's going to play in the DM role. We've got Blas, Jacobs, Sevnoy, Roslang and Quintana up front. We've got Ronda. He's a little bit off, but he's on the bench. We've got Parry, Miguel, Ortega, but we've even got Jesse McGregor. I think he's another goalkeeper, actually, and Baranek as well on the bench. A lot of players not here, and they've got one less player on the bench as well. Interesting. So, Strasbourg with that side there, Jaeger playing in goal. Okay, so into the tunnel, and let's kick off this game. And hopefully we'll get a win. We're carrying a little bit of good form with us, so hopefully we'll carry on and get a result into this game. But did we get a shot already? It's blocked. We've got 3 shots already. Hopefully we'll have the same sort of discipline, and a lot of possession and a lot of shots like we did in the first game in Europe. But that's our first European game at home at Broadhurst Park. So hopefully the fans will help us out here, as they do have a goal kick. It's straight to Svenoy on the right-hand side. He's going to cut it. It's gone down. It's a penalty. It's a stone wall penalty, that. Is the referee going to have a look at it? Is he going to award it? Normally, if it's a penalty, he'll rush straight to the penalty spot, but I'm not so sure now. It was on the line. It's a free kick at best. Well, at least. Penalty at... No penalty. You are joking me. Wow. Didn't expect that. So it should be a free kick either way, though. Svenoy is just annoyed, but it is going to be a free kick. Do we get players into the box? Into the box, even. And not botch it. Right. It's a red. They've had a sending off. Oh my God, a sending off. And we do capitalise. And Svenoy denied a penalty. He's gone and headed us 1-0 in front. The first goal in Europe, boys and girls. We've done it. History has been made here at Broadhurst Park. First goal in Europe. Hopefully on the way to our first win in Europe as well. Let's go. Come on. We're all over them. I don't think we have that much to worry about. It's a good catch by Salvador. He is our number 1. But hopefully we can... we're gonna surprise a few teams this season, I think. Oh, he's gone down this time. I mean, that is a stonewall penalty then. I mean, I'm not so sure it was, really, to be fair. So another penalty review. Who's going to take it then? Do it. This time is a penalty. Quintana's going to take it. I'm quite happy with that. So let's get our forward scoring on all cylinders. It's 2-0. We're comfortable. The fans are jumping up and down. You've got to love it. You have to love it. Strasbourg, well, you probably think they've been hard done by, but going down to 10 men, we're looking rather good, and we're on a good form. So we're a Premiership team. We're a top 10 Premiership team, amazingly enough. Oh, good catch. And that's why. We're in the best league in the world. The Premiership in England. The best league in the world. We're in the top 10 in the Premiership. It just goes to show you how good this team actually is. And it's quite hard to get everybody playing. It's a good attempt again. It's just going wide. We have mixed it up a little bit. We're not playing Mazzalas in the middle anymore. Like we were before. But we are playing our players to the best of their ability. And I just think it's brightened it up a little bit as well, especially the couple of games where we switched it half time as well in some of the games, and it's helped us one hell of a lot as well. So We thought we'll start it straight from the off. And I tell you what, don't go for goal, cross it. Or go down. Cross comes in, back post. It should have been a goal. It's a corner ball. We'll take it though either way. Get the ball into the box. Mr. Sparrow makes an appearance. He's really our only other DM apart from Rond. Rond, I want to be playing in the middle of the park. He's best there as a box-to-box. And I think a box-to-box is probably better than having a DLP really as a DM. But we still got one though. Through Sparrow. And Sparrow's probably going to have that position his own, I think. They are playing 3 at the back though, with wing backs. That's quite dangerous running away from home. Svenor is looking a little bit battered, so we are going to have to take him off. That's the only problem with him. He does run out at some pace. I'm going to bring Ortega in actually. Ross Lang, he's not really getting much of a game. He's complacent. Take him out. Take him out. We're going to bring Benrek in there instead. Some of our new signings. Okay, we've got one more chance to go. I would like an opportunity to have 2 up front at some point. Quintana and Butt. Just out of interest how that's going to work out. But for the time being, maybe it's something we can work on later maybe. A 4-2-4. Back to our original formation. That will be quite cool. But I want to do it probably when there's there's no doubt we're not going to lose this game. Hakimi on this left-hand side. Cross comes in. Oh, it's just gone wide actually. I thought he saved it. Our players are looking a little bit better, but you know what? Let's encourage again. 2-0 up. And they're sad. What? You know what? I despair. Sparrow. Shall we? You know what? We're going to bring Miguel in instead for Blas. And we get a free kick. Sparrow. I was going to take him off and go 2 up front, but we've got 4 players at the back all queued up. Okay, we're playing safe at the back. We don't want to concede many goals. Watson. Ortiz. Jacobs, shoot from there to Benrek. I mean, he does well, but we should get there through Ortega. Going to keep it in. Played it back to Ortiz. Miguel. Fight for it, boyo. Again, we're not looking great, but it's a victory. Our first win in Europe. We're going to get £500,000 for it as well, so that's going to help. I thought Europa we'd have a lot more money. I really did. Very happy with that result. That's going to put us top of the table. Let's have a look of let's just have a look. It does see us top with Strasbourg. Besiktas, did they get another draw away from them at Young Boys? That's going to be a difficult game, I feel. But I think Sheffield United win. Because Sheffield Wednesday, I don't know why Wednesday. Sheffield United win 6-1 at home to Red Star. Sevilla win. What did Napoli do? Are they on form once again? Did they go and smash another team? Let's have a look at some of these results as well. We do get £500,000, so that's nice. So let's have a look at some of the other results. Do they give us the results? Can they tell us the results overall? No. Let's have a look at all groups. Napoli. Where are Napoli? You'd expect Napoli to win. There they are. They haven't played yet. There were 10. I'm just intrigued as to how Napoli will play. Okay, let's have a look and see what we did in the last couple of games as well. As you can see, we're on a little bit of form. We've got shooting boots back on. Bristol City, a 3-1 victory in the Carabao Cup third round. Quintana, Jacobs and Sevenoy. Bendit like Sven. Sven. Might just call him Sven. You know what? I might just do that now. Sven is going to have his name just shortened a little bit. I do apologise, Sven. But Svenoy. We've got to shorten you. You've got to shorten your name to Sven. Good old Sven. I mean, absolutely superb player. But yeah, so a good win against Bristol City. And then Norwich, a superb 3-0 victory at home. Sven with a hat-trick. 4 goals in 2 games. And then obviously gets another one here. So 5 goals in 3 games. Absolutely superb. Right, next episode then we will be seeing the Young Boys twice. So until the next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And until next time, bye-bye.